Hello,
All
guys.
right, what's up, everyone?
Oh,
We're
hello.
live.
What's up? What's up? Hi, Tom and the gang.
What's up?
Hi,
What's up? What's
students. Secret
up?
message chat. All of you guys. 80, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to let people get on in here for a bit. I'm my icon today because I have to hold the baby. So,
Right.
There's
Side
people
gills,
here.
side gills for the strain. You know it.
yes. What's great about the strain is the episodes will show us a recap. So, in case you've forgotten what we watched in the first episode, you will get a recap. And for everybody that submitted vampire lore, I haven't had the chance to get more, so we're gonna go over those tomorrow before we watch Faust again, because my baby has been cranky all day, so I haven't been able to set him down enough to go through all the emails. So I haven't forgotten. We'll just do it tomorrow for our Saturday night, okay? So we did not forget about you. We heard some pretty cool lores last week, didn't we, Gills?
Yeah.
The sent in.
Oh yeah, that's right. I went to
there
a
were a lot
concert
of them were
last
awesome.
week.
Yes. One of them was like a more sci-fi Dracula and all this good stuff. So it was great, and I love the creativity.
Yeah, a lot of great ideas.
And I hope you guys rolled them. I know some students are here. Hello, guys. Yeah, no, it's not a hammer weekend. I know. Don't worry, we still have more, guys. We got the strain 2 and 3 tonight, and then we have Faust tomorrow, which is great because Faust we can actually screen share with you guys because it's a silent film from 1926. It's Mage's first time watching it.
Yes.
So I look forward to
Yes,
doing
I
that.
love Faust. Is so awesome. You're in for a treat if you've never seen it.
So for episode 2, I'm just going to read the plot of episode 2, but I'm not going to spoil anything. 4 survivors begin manifesting strange symptoms, but F and Nora's attempt to quarantine them is thwarted as the disinformation campaign begins. Meanwhile, in jail, Satrakian, the old guy, receives a surprise visit from a very old acquaintance. So where we left off, guys, is at the end of last time. I think I read that out loud, and you guys were trying to guess who the old guy is old acquaintance with, and a lot of you guys said like the corporate guy. A lot of you guys said the Hispanic guy, the gentleman that was finding out that he's into some shady business by taking that van in the first episode. So you guys had a lot of good guesses, and I can't wait for you guys to actually see.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
Tom and the gang are like, we dressed up as Peter Cushing for no reason tonight. No.
Oh no.
Oh no, man. That's next week.
Yeah, so save the costumes. It's okay. No, they're pumped for the strain too. Today, Gilboy accidentally blocked Valentin. So if you're watching this, girl, we're sorry.
I'm sorry. I totally thought you were a spam bot.
We're sorry, girl. So don't be afraid to stop by again in the future.
Yeah, you won't be banned.
I warned you not to type like that, though.
You're definitely welcome on my channel, by the
way. But yeah, so it's good to see a lot more locals checking in on their stream and supporting my friends here on the panel. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to check out what both these gentlemen do on their channels as well.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this panel, is to, show off all of our creative works. So
yes. And what's really awesome is I'm nearing 3,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Congratulations.
Yes, I'm excited.
Gills, I noticed you get quite a bit of lurkers now.
I know,
they go up and down, so that's awesome.
It's fine. I'm excited. All are welcome. Awesome. Come hang out.
Yes, and just so you know, if you're lurking on here, please don't think you have to watch what we're watching. Feel free to enter the chat and just talk if you want to. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Come hang with us. You want to follow along, do it. If not, it's okay. It's fine. It's our weekend wind down.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get started, we have enough people in the secret message chat. Oh, we have we have one film student that says, I forever hear Gilboy's commentary on certain Hammer films when I rewatch them now. Thank you, Gilboy.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Gilboy's fun facts before the Hammer films has actually helped me study for my exam. Thank you, Gilboy.
Awesome. You're
Nice.
welcome. You're welcome. Happy to help.
So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. See, I told you being weird and nerdy over here. You are changing lives, Gilboy.
Yeah, all right.
You're inspiring the youth.
Yes. My hammer knowledge. I'm going to have to start bringing a hammer to every hammer stream now.
Yeah, right.
And just so everybody knows, when we do the Rob Zombie Monsters, one of my good friends,
Woo!
Steph, is going to join the panel for that night.
Nice.
So Rez is going to come back when she's ready. But in the meantime, we're going to have some temporary hosts fill in her spot until she's back. That way we have all four of us here. So, I look forward to having Steph here, which is going to be great because she's completely new to pretty much everything we talk to. So it's going to be great to hear her insights and everything. So
Yeah.
I think she's going to be fun. And then we have a couple other guests that might come in temporarily, and Rez is working hard to come on back. She misses everybody, and she wanted me to send you guys her love, and she can't wait to be back and show off her hair and her new paws and stuff like that.
We miss you, Rez.
Yes, we miss ya.
Set your references, creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, facts.
Reference me.
Yeah.
And if you do want to watch along tonight, both episodes are in the description of the live. Also a link to our secret message chat. So if you are a lurker and you feel more comfortable talking to us through that, please do so. We will read them throughout the live as well. I just can't have them pop up on screen for some reason, and I'm still working on that. I'll get it one day. Once I get into a routine with this Mr. Scrunch in my hands. Oh, yep. If you hear any weird baby noises, he's sleeping right now, and he likes to growl in his sleep. So, we're going to do episode 2 first. So if you guys are ready to rock and roll, remember to, thanks to 80, the audio is always great. So remember to double check the audio before we begin. So that way nobody's ears get blown out if you're wearing headphones. Thank you again, 80, for helping us with this. We greatly appreciate it, my friend.
Hang on,
we do.
Let me go ahead and do that before I get to that.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, ah!
Yeah, just
And also new to the channel, once a month, Mage and I are going to do a music live.
Yes.
Also, Gills, if you're ever available on the days that we do those, of course, you're welcome to join us on those.
Heck yeah, it sounds fun.
They're just going to be once a month on one Friday where we don't have a movie live. But I know, like, lately we've been doing a lot of Fridays to make up for the schedule, so... but hey, you're always welcome too, my friend. So we are gonna just add that to the roster since you guys have been asking for it.
I forgot to get my Onion Knight. He wants to watch too.
Nice.
And I know Roger's been saying, like, you guys should do a Bandmade live stream. And I'm like, yes, we will eventually.
Yes. If your ears get blown out, it's my fault. Got it? No, I did not say that. I said thank you for getting the good quality. And you to change the volume before you press play.
It's not your fault.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But it is your fault for providing us with quality stuff.
Yeah, how dare you? Thank you, though. We appreciate it, my friend.
Thank you, Roger.
So if you guys
I'm just kidding, Eddie.
If you guys are ready to rock and roll,
yes,
we can start this first episode, and then we'll have our 10-minute intermission. We can go get snacks, and then we'll do episode 3.
Oh, I'm still working on the song for that, by the way.
That's okay. I have a temporary one right now we can use. So once you get that done, let me know, and I'll put that in there. We'll put Mage's music in there.
All righty.
It's going to be awesome. All right.
I'm ready to stop, drop, and roll. Let's go.
All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. The String! Episode 2.
Yes.
Previously.
Oh, I hate this so much. I forgot I have to put this in mono on VLC.
No.
Because I have no voices, but I hear music and audio.
Yes, secret message chat. Oh, yeah, I remember now. They had the plane. Yes. Yes, I'm glad you remember the plane. There's 4 seasons of this, and yes, we'll do them all because they're not really that long.
Oh, I remember. Oh no, I remember this.
Yes.
Oh God.
What beautiful makeup that was on that child, though.
Yeah, it did a good job.
You okay, Gilboy? You look
Yeah.
terrified.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Also, my windows were trying to like do the split 4 screen there, so I had to fix it. So, but yeah, and when it fixed it, it was like that creepy girl, and I'm like, oh yeah,
Perfect
Yeah.
timing then.
That's where we ended it last time too.
Yes, it is.
yeah.
So now we're back. This guy is a good character too here. He is an exterminator for the city of New York.
Nice. I have to fix my bot.
Oh, come on, baby. Take your noonie. Yeah, don't throw it. Okay, good boy. This guy is a very sarcastic character. Between him and the old guy, these two are my favorites.
Nice.
There we go.
There we go.
Kitty.
There's baby
Oh,
Yukine
that looks
sneaking in
like
my
my
house.
cat. Kitty Pearl. Pearl.
Mine is in a different language.
Really?
Unless he's speaking a different language?
He was talking in a different language.
Gotcha. Is he Liu Kang or not Liu Kang?
Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
In the new Mortal Kombat movie, right?
I haven't seen the newer one.
The original, but maybe not. I don't know. I recognize him from a different movie. I just don't remember where.
So if you guys remember this character, he took a job to help take the box into the city.
Oh yeah.
I was
the
vibing
plane.
with that song. There we
I know,
go.
right? It's a shame they had to cut it short. Oh. You smiling at the strain, buddy? Okay. Yeah. You okay, mate?
I'm fine. I'm just trying to figure out why my audio is so weird.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Yeah,
It's
there
like
won't be no
it's just a white.
concerts for a while.
It's just a white car. I don't know what you're complaining about. We haven't even got to the scary part yet, guys.
Oh.
I have to put this up to 115 to even hear it.
That's
My
weird.
audio
my-
is weird.
Mine's pretty low too. I might need to turn mine up. So.
See, mine's pretty high, but I don't know if it's because I have my headphones on high too.
Okay, there we go. I can hear better fine now.
Yeah, dude, I'd want to get out of there
Yeah.
quick too because of the volume.
Yeah, that's a bit much. I'd be out.
I just made a noise.
Yeah, he made like a weird noise like my kid does, and I was like, "Is he okay?"
Yeah.
Secret message chat. They are saying that they do like the decorative box in this. They need more of that in Hammer Horror.
True.
They had enough decorations in Hammer Horror, honestly.
Yeah. He's
Peter
got 2
Cushing?
first names.
Peter Bishop.
That would be my reaction too, though.
Samwise.
How do I pin this? How do you pin stuff on TT?
I don't know.
Great gore effects, though.
Oh, you are gonna love it, Gills. You are gonna love all the effects and the makeups in this. And I think what you're really going to like the most is the writing of the lores of how all the characters are intertwined. This is right up your alley, like
I'm super excited.
guaranteed.
Sam G. Which I have no idea who
Mr.
that character
Frodo!
is. I know him in Stranger Things more than anything.
Oh, cool.
Because that looks normal.
It's the Predator.
It looks like a glow stick just exploded.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, kiddo? What? If I mute real quick, I just have to go grab his bottle so he doesn't cry. But other than that, I will be here.
That's fine.
So if I randomly disappear, that is why. I will be back, I promise.
A little sword over here.
I turn the AC on, I get really cold. I turn the AC off, I get really hot. Now, why can't I just, be right in the middle?
Yeah, have a good balance. I know the feeling.
Well, both my computers running too. It's heating up quite well.
Oh, there's a great value, Peter Steele.
I was just about to say, my cinnamon girl.
Yeah, because they don't look sick at all.
No.
At all. No.
He's like, I'm in a cover band called Type A Negative.
Yeah, they look absolutely healthy. They should totally be let out on the street. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's fine. Why not?
They're fine.
Really fine.
Completely fine. I randomly disappear sometimes. Okay, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
Roger.
May 23rd, Roger, we're doing a music reaction live stream.
Yes.
Hello, child. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's the noise Mage just made.
I think that's the Friday of Texas Frightmare for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to meet Linda Blair that day.
Nice.
I hope she's really nice. When I met her, she was kind of cranky. I think it was a bad day, though.
I hope she's nice because she's scary in The Exorcist.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. This computer's running hot.
Okay, here we have the corporate guy, if you guys remember, of Stoneheart Group.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that about the show, too, is it really keeps it so you can keep track of characters. I will try not to talk too much during this, by the way.
No, it's fine. You will accomplish this how? These are definitely not the bad guys, right?
Oh, totally not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What was the first clue?
The evil lair?
The corporation
Yeah.
called Stoneheart.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Him? Now I recognize him. He's, I can't remember. He was on Titanic. He was on
Yes.
Jumanji.
Yes. What's really funny is if you guys ever watched that 70s show, the actor that plays Bob Pinciotti is in this, but he has to play a serious role and it just doesn't fit him, and it's so hilarious. My old dude, man. This dude's my friend. I like this guy.
Yeah, he seems pretty cool.
He reminds me so much of my grandpa. It's maybe that's why I like him.
No lawyer.
I'm just an old man with a cane. Leave me alone.
I used to dress like that when I worked at a college. Like, for real. Like, straight up. I should cosplay as him.
Look who he has ties with.
Oh, of course.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Yes, kid. Those little squeaks are my munchkin. He's being weird.
Was it really
jealous.
80?
I'm jealous, 80. That looked a lot of fun, honestly.
I'd actually
watching
like
a TV show, actually, right? What was that?
Oh, sorry, I need to clear my throat. I was gonna say I'd actually like to see that every episode of that show. I need to.
It was good until season 8. Then it got weird.
What? That 80s,
That
70s show?
Yeah.
I want to see that 90s show, but I haven't had a chance to look at it.
It's actually perfectly good and cheesy. I don't know. I'm sad they canceled it.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah. Well, they're trying to renew it, actually.
Oh, okay.
The way these actors portray their characters is like chef's kiss, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the acting is really good in this.
Which is weird for a TV show. Normally
I
it's
know.
really shitty.
For a TV show, it's normally either mid or slightly decent.
So one of the secret message shots. Yeah, I keep forgetting this is a TV show because it's like movie quality.
Yeah.
Well, this is Del Toro, right? Didn't he
Yes.
direct most of this?
Yup.
Okay.
Oh, nice, 80.
Oh, cool. Yes, dude. I love that show as well. I love the goth guy in that show.
Yes.
Uh,
Well, this guy's your favorite character? Yeah, he's mine too.
yeah, he's starting to become mine.
Him and the Exterminator, they're both my favorite characters, and I think you guys will see why as the story goes on.
Yeah.
But are you getting what this character is to the old man?
Brother?
No.
Yeah, he's like a Nazi that set him free, it sounds like, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, at the end of the near the end of the first episode, they showed the tattoo on the old man's arm with his number.
Oh, okay. It's been a bit.
Yeah. So now imagine just being someone that survived that, and now you got to still face the person.
Right.
That's what I mean. The tales, the lores between them all, it's going to be wild.
Now that's the fourth time someone says I look like Chum Lee IRL. What the heck? Do I actually look like him?
I don't think so.
Chun-Li from Mortal Kombat?
Chum Lee? CHUM Lee?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I had to look him up.
I really love the shadows on the vampire's eyes right now.
Oh yeah, he's a vampire?
Well, kind of, sort of, not really. He works for the master, so he's
Yeah,
a
it's
ghoulish creature.
Like his familiar or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He's basically the face of the master, and that's not spoiling it. He basically tells you that the whole time, so.
Oh, okay.
Chum-Li?
Yeah.
Oh, the businessman guy?
I think so.
Not really. Y'all's beard are kind of similar, but no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird.
This guy's just kicking back, eating a whole gallon of ice cream. For real, dude. That's a mood.
I've done it.
That's a mood. Who hasn't? Like, anybody that says they haven't.
I regretted it like a few hours afterwards, but it was fun.
I've eaten a whole pint of ice cream before, and I regretted it, but it was good.
Dead. Uh-oh.
Just my IBS and my whatchamacallit?
Damn, Chris, you're really snoring.
That dairy issue that you could have.
Lactose intolerant?
Yeah, that was fun. But I don't really care. It was good.
Praise the sun.
This family is good to watch too. They've kind of got these characters aren't bad. They're just not I don't think they have them in it enough to really like have them listed as one of the top characters. You know what I mean? They're kind of like side characters, but not at the same time.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is, kiddo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here. I know you're not hungry yet because it's not time yet. You still got a few minutes. But while they're still like a side family with characters, they're still important to the major story. So how they wrote them that way is really unique.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, kiddo, here.
Well, that escalated really fast.
Like real
Well,
quick.
remember his brothers are the ones that robbed the old man's pawn shop in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I
Oh,
remember
okay.
that.
Yeah.
He doesn't want his mama to see them all end up in jail again because they all just got out. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I'm sorry I had to be a grown ass man while you were in jail.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. The potato has spoken, guys.
Yes.
I love that font they use.
Me too. I like how it's like a typewriter as well.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody in the secret message chat's enjoying this. I'm so glad you guys are.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've been waiting to nerd out with you guys on this for so long.
I bet.
Now they're trying to shut them out from trying to figure out what it is, too.
Yeah.
Tom in the beginning, I really like the science part of this as well, instead of it just being a typical vampire story. Yeah. Yep, there's a lot of that sciencey stuff involved. To me, this is the closest we would get as a portrayal if it literally really happened.
That guy looks so familiar. I have to look.
Which guy?
Him right there.
Oh, the doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks different.
He looks familiar to me too, but I forgot what he was in because I don't really follow. I don't really follow modern actors and actresses as much as I follow the old ones, honestly.
Right.
Not gonna lie.
Corey Stoll. Oh, he's the villain in Ant-Man. He plays the Wasp, and he's also in House of Cards
Mhm.
and Midnight in Paris with Owen Wilson.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Wow.
where I've seen him. Also in Driven. I think he's the villain in that car movie or whatever.
Nice.
Nice.
Tom's like, you guys should show the horror movie The Car. Oh gosh.
Oh, with the Cadillac car? Right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
Christine?
dude,
No, it's called
it's kind of about a killer car, but it's not Christine.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Christine's better.
Yes.
That one's
Oh.
a great value version.
But it's still fun.
Christine actually has a story. The other one's just a fun, goofy thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, guys. Here's the pilot from the plane that was obviously contaminated.
Yes.
This makeup that they did was fantastic. You can see like they're making him look flushed, but not too crazy at the moment. Like
In his eye, it looks like it's busted.
Yeah. You see how slowly and how wonderful they did with the makeups, that it's gradual transition.
I think he also voiced Lex Luthor. That's why I'm also in the cartoon from DC. Oh well.
Okay.
He looks like he could play a live action Lex Luthor if he shaved his head though.
Oh, I agree.
It's got that intensity in his eyes too. You could that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
No secret message chat. There is no discount Woody Harrelson tonight.
Oh,
Sorry, I hate to break it
oh
to you.
yeah. I can. Secret Chat has forever changed me watching Hammer films. As well.
I wouldn't have it any other way, guys. Ow, 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 ow. Secret message chat says, "Do you think this guy potentially infected would be more scared?"
Yeah.
Well, maybe, but also he's probably trying to keep a level head as well. I mean, think about it. You're facing this unknown thing and it's happening to you and nobody knows anything. They're trying to cut the CDC out.
Right.
So, and he's a pilot too, so he's used to keeping his composure, right? Because you have to be able to in case things go wrong on your plane. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
he's
because if it was me, I'd be like, "We're gonna die!"
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much me too. Kaboom!
Yeah.
The worms make me sick. Yeah, I know, me too. I don't like worms at all. That's the most cringiest part of this whole show for me is the worms. Like I have this thing against worms. But the story's okay, so I'll suffer through it. So now he's putting in some blood on the worm.
Yeah.
Watch the worm. It's like, hello.
But
I
why
want
is
the
it?
blood.
Oh my.
Look at that effect, bro.
Cool.
You see how it's like a worm but a snake at the same time?
Yeah.
That's metal.
That actually sounds it looks good with the CGI. Normally sometimes it just looks so bad.
It's Gilmero, so he does a good
I
job
wonder
with
if it was
making
like
sure.
a practical thing that he held to the camera, or was that full CG?
I think it's a mixture. It looked like a mixture to me.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, especially in that close-up shot or whatever. Oh, that's so cool.
Because usually if they mix the two, the CGI doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
True.
Because you got a base of the practical there, so I don't know
nowadays
for certain.
CGI is starting to look a lot better.
No, I could still tell when it is, and it's still.
True.
Oh wait, isn't he cheating on his wife or?
Well, I mean, right now they're kind of separated.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I forgot that they when they're going in transition between the scenes, it's a blank screen for just this good seconds.
I thought mine crashed. I was like, oh no.
No. All right, here's our exterminator guy. He's again a great character. He's very giant.
Where's he from?
Oh God.
Here's the Gilboy's workplace.
Yeah, I was just about to say this is actually. No. There I am on Dish. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up because I think that is what's his,
Kevin Durand is his name.
Yeah. Okay,
Wait,
he's in
maybe?
Abigail. He's in Abigail.
Abigail. Yep.
Yeah, that's where he's from. And the movie Legion and Walking Tall, the remake with The Rock. And
hey, we just watched Abigail not too long ago, so that's why I
need to finish it. He's also in Clown in a Cornfield and Primal, the great Nick Cage movie. So,
Nice. 80, how are you enjoying this episode so far, my friend? Here's Discount Peter Steele with
their
his agent.
eyes.
Oh, and apparently he's going to be in the new Hammer film.
Ooh, nice.
The Cthulhu one, the
Nice.
one or whatever.
And yes, guys, you bet your ass we're going to talk about that on the panel when we can watch it.
I cannot wait. That better come out in theaters. I want to go see that so bad.
And then we'll watch it on the panel.
I hope that they actually adapt it like the source material.
Yes.
Oh, here's Peter Steele. God, he really does look like Peter Steele. That's wild.
Because your eyes aren't red.
If they ever make a biopic of Peter Steele.
What, buddy? Are you? No, don't do that now.
I think Peter Steele's a little more buffer, though, wasn't he?
Peter Steele's a lot more buffer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, if he worked out or whatever, you're like, that'd be...
But you know, it's a good thing that you guys slowly noticed the eyes, and then her tooth fell off in her drink.
Yeah.
Vampires?
So awesome.
Well, remember, they're infected, right?
That's right. But they're not, like, necessarily, like, transitioning quickly, though.
It's kind of like they're in a limbo, right? Like a disease that slowly eats away at you. Right?
But the other lady, her eyes are definitely are still white, so she's not infected. That's interesting.
He's like, I gotta go perform live in the city. I'll see you later.
He's like, I don't want to be me.
Yeah.
I like how weird this guy is. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Nobody wants to listen to them.
Of course not.
They're rich. They don't care.
I'll be like, all right, once I'm done with my meal, I'll be out of here, bro. Don't care. Seen rats before.
Discount fees. I'm guessing we don't have to pay.
Oh, he was also in Resident Evil Retribution as well. That's why I also recognize him.
Yeah. I think he's also
And
in
Scooby-Doo.
Smoking Aces as well. That's
Swamp
been a
Thing,
long
never heard of
time
that.
since I've seen that. Yeah, it's DC character. I haven't seen the show. I've heard it's really good.
I remember his bodyguard here was quite concerned about how this gentleman is now walking and not needing his wheelchair anymore.
Right? It's never wise to leave the building.
Yeah.
I'm sure. That's a terrifying shot of an elevator.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that for real.
Hey, Derek, what's going on? We're watching The Strain tonight and just hanging out. How was your week, my friend? I hope it was well.
Hey, Derek.
What's up, Derek?
Thank you again for recommending Dan Back's cover of 10,000 Fists. That was a great one. I appreciated it.
Nice.
His wife is sitting here like, my eyebrows are so serious. No problem, Derek. I try to work through them myself. The sky. Well, yeah, that is up.
Hey.
Secret message chat. Oh god, the wife again. Didn't she cheat on him with the Sears guy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That is true, Derek. That is true. The sky is up. Okay, kiddo.
Oh. Aw.
All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like that transition to like the wood cutting.
Yeah, it scared the crap out of me.
The transition in this is great. Thank you, Derek. Derek, on May 23rd, we are doing a music reaction live, so we'll be discussing that.
Yeah.
The temperature's not too up here.
It's been thunderstorming all in my area, which is why I've been having weird internet problems. It actually like flooded.
Well.
It's like flooded our backyard a little bit, and I just lost connection to the thing. Hang on.
Oh, we hear you.
No? Okay, so I'm still here. All right.
Yeah,
you're
still
good.
here.
All right. It was given the spinny wheel, so.
It's pouring over there. Oh man, I don't know what it's doing outside right now. It's been pretty chill, but if Gills is having that weather, it's gonna work its way up here.
Yeah.
Okay, kiddo, what are you making all these weird noises for?
He's got a lot to say.
He does. This is when this kid was actually nice. His character I grew up to dislike, but you'll see why.
Okay.
No thundering where you are, Derek, too? Yeah.
Oh, no.
Pretty silent here so far.
I might have to make me some coffee or something on the break.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to grab me a tea.
I had me a Monster Import earlier today.
When I grab his
So you're awake then?
No,
He says, "Hey, mommy,
I'm
look at
tired.
me."
Oh,
It didn't
you
help.
crashed with it? Oh, it didn't help. Oh no.
That's why Fridays are like perfect to just watch The Strain because it's all chill and everybody's paying attention to the show.
Yeah. Plus, we're going to a fairy festival tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun.
You're gonna a what?
A fairy festival.
What is that?
My wife wants. It's dressed up as a fairy as a cosplay.
Oh, really?
And then arts and crafts stuff and all that.
Nice.
That's
My
cool.
wife wants to go.
They have is it kind of like the Renaissance fair kind of, but just like the fairy aspect?
Sort of, yeah.
That sounds fun. You gonna dress up like an elf?
No, I don't have nothing to dress up as.
Oh, that'd be sweet though.
My goodness. Okay. 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 Yep. There you go. I'm gonna mute real quick and go get him a bottle real quick.
Okay.
All right.
He's like, I don't believe in quitting. I'm not a quitter. In fact, I bought us all 40 bottles of tequila, rum, and brandy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's an AA meeting, I'm assuming.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with liking your work, bro. Ah. Nice. You got to get control of yourself, man. You got to go show them who's the boss. Oh, Amy.
She's got goats.
Yeah.
So
Oh, no. Yeah, he's just saying it's another dude. Oh, God. Yeah, his name's Billy. Yeah. Billy Goat. No. You like Crown? Yeah, Crown's pretty good.
I've never had.
Crown Apple and Crown Vanilla is really good. I like both.
I've had Budweiser. I've had the wheat beer.
It's a wheat beer.
I didn't like that at all. But I didn't itch. So that's a good thing.
Yes. Wow, that was really depressing.
Very. We're talking about, beer while they're doing AA.
Yeah.
Oh my.
All right. Ooh, is he gonna turn? Gnarly. Erectile dysfunction pills? Oh.
His hair's fake.
I'm back, bros.
Yeah.
Don't
His
mind
hair
the
is
baby
fake.
sounds while he eats. Yes, his
Oh,
hair
it
is fake.
Oh, I guess I'm behind because he just took off the wig.
Oh.
I don't
You
know
were
how that
buffering
happened.
too.
All right.
Oh, this is a great scene.
Yeah. Yeah, this does look like an average Peter Still night.
Oh yeah, totally.
My cinnamon girl, be my Drew,
Uh-oh, what's
my
happening?
everything.
He's going for the neck.
Well, this is on TV. This is a little
Yes, it
spicy
was.
for TV. All right. Yes,
Yeah,
eat her
so-
flesh.
I feel like a lot of the TV shows nowadays actually show a little bit more risque.
Thank you, Derek.
For sure.
Time
especially
check.
these
Midge,
videos.
can you give Eddie a time check? I got my hands full, so I can't do it.
Sure.
I'm behind, so I'm at 35.
I think I'm,
35-10.
I'm with you, Gilboy. I'm at 35.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, how's Mage ahead of us?
He had to download it and put in something else.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. That was cool.
Wasn't it, though? Like, the makeup and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Maid, for doing that for me.
No problem. Yeah, I'm at 35, 38, 39, 40.
Secret message chat. This is a whole different time. Not time. Wow, I'm reading Derek's check time. Secret message chat. This is a whole different vibe than the Hammer horror we're used to.
Yeah.
Oh, mine just crashed for a moment.
But honestly,
Oh boy.
for the time period, the Hammer stuff was considered as spicy as what we just watched.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's just that stuff's considered tame compared to now.
Yes.
Oh, you could see him right. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's gnarly. Ooh, and they're going to his eye.
It's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
It's 8:45 here. 8:46 now.
Isn't this gnarly, guys? Gilboy's
Oh.
face says it all.
Yeah. Ah.
I'm not as squeamish, at least.
I feel like the ending of the other episode with the worm going in the hand got me. Hammer time sounds like point. Oh my gosh, Derek. Well, I mean, Hammer horror really kind of were softy versions of it, I suppose.
Yeah, they were all, rated X back in the day, so.
Oh yeah, this kid is definitely going to be sleeping in his bassinet after this baba. He's going to town.
Right. They don't know about the vampires yet.
Correct.
No, I don't think so.
Correct. They do not know. So they're treating this as like an infection.
It's like a virus. Yeah, a virus.
Gotcha.
Or a virus. So that's where F and Nora and that gang are trying to use science.
But he knows what's going on, right?
Who?
No.
This guy right here.
Which
The
guy?
old guy. This
Old guy? The
Oh,
old guy
yeah.
does know what's going on, yes.
the old guy, and then how about this guy in the car?
Which guy is that? Mine froze, but I've seen this episode before, so.
Oh no, the one in the back. The rich dude.
The rich dude, yes, he knows what's going on too.
Okay.
So the old guy, the rich guy, and the kind of familiar for the master knows truly what's going on. That's why they arrested the old guy, because remember, he was warning them in the first one, saying, you don't know what this is, you don't know what this is.
Yeah.
True.
He's about to find out.
Aren't you guys glad we're watching 2 episodes at a time now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited to go get my coffee here in like 3 minutes.
And I'm excited to get my tea too, so that way I can be really pumped up and we can talk about everything we watched today.
Right.
And this little guy will definitely be sleeping, so I'll be able to have my hands take a break. He's getting
Whoa,
real
that was
drunk.
fast. This scared the crap out of me.
Isn't this show great with that though?
Whoa, okay. I see what you're saying, Mage.
Sorry, I forgot. I should probably
So
pause.
good.
Well, it's almost over anyway.
Yeah, it's almost. That's why I'm not bothering refreshing mine, because it's almost over, and I've seen this several times. This is my go-to show that I like binge watch all the time and never get sick of it. So
Nice.
it's okay. That's why it's
Oh, man,
perfect that
he's
I'm feeding him
tall.
now. He is tall.
He could be the tall man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Secret message chat. I could see why you like the old man. Yeah. Yeah, the old man's the best.
Well, that was cool.
What'd you guys think of episode 2, my friends?
I really
mine's
like
still
it.
going.
Okay, let me wait
Yeah.
till Gilboy's done. And
I'm at 40
I-
minutes. I got 3 minutes left.
Yeah, I got.
oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Like I said, mine froze. Derek, how many times are you getting up in the night? 3. He's a easy baby. He likes to sleep, eat, and fart on his uncle. So
Nice.
yeah, you guys let me know when you're done because this one froze, and then we can talk about it. And then we'll go get a snack break and a coffee break or whatever we need, and do episode.
Yeah.
And then I guess at the very end we'll talk more about everything.
Yeah, because it's close to me being right back here soon anyways, so
Yeah.
there's 9.
Exactly. So it's perfect timing, see? No, Derek, it's not bad. I've looked out. This kid is really chill.
Ooh, no, not the little that girl, dude. No. Oh God.
Well,
on.
Derek, so this is dad, so he is his father's child.
I forgot how she got infected.
Which one?
I don't
This
think
kid.
it showed it.
The kid? The little
The
girl?
Yeah.
She was on the plane. And she was the first one to show
yeah.
signs that she was awake after infection, remember?
Gotcha.
And then, like, she snuck out and went home. Yes,
Huh.
kiddo. I don't know why your hair's so frizzy right now. Thank you, Derek.
Oh man.
Holy crap.
You alright, Gilboy?
Yeah.
That's like Predator. Holy crap.
That's totally fine. God.
Well, Dad's dead. Rip.
Your milk's drunk, kiddo.
All right. Yeah.
So what'd you think, Gilboy?
That's awesome. I like how the blood's just going into the bath water and she's like drinking it.
No.
It's pretty creepy and disturbing.
The jump scares on this show never get old either. You look like you really needed your plushie today.
I do. My wife got it for me, so
Nice.
Awesome.
That was oh my god.
that was pretty sweet.
Do you like this episode better than the first one, or?
I thought the same. I thought
Yeah.
they're
Oh, crap.
both equally really great. So
Any complaints so far?
Definitely not.
no.
Secret message chat is just baffled by the makeups and the effects. Yes.
Yeah, it's really sick.
Yeah, that's why this is really
Yeah.
good to for even you guys to watch, because this is the example of having a decent budget and doing things right and not just relying on like just computers. Yeah, Derek, sorry if you can hear him eating. My old mic died, so I'm trying to save up some money to get a new one. Yes, I did, Derek. But yeah, so now what do you guys think of you see where we're kind of going with the old man's tale now?
Yeah.
So he, it's going to start getting more about the lore, and soon, pretty soon, this show moves pretty fast once the ball is rolling. I think you guys are going to enjoy the lore about pretty much everything. I can't find one complaint about this show, even though it was only 4 seasons. I think if they tried to do more, it would have just ruined it. So it was like perfect ending.
Yeah.
And they didn't ruin the story. And if you guys give me a second to finish feeding him here, I will put the countdown up so we can get a snack. And then at the end of the 3rd episode, we'll talk about them both. That way I know everybody here needs caffeine and use the restroom or whatever. We'll take a 10-minute. What are y'all watching next? We are watching episode 3 of this show called The Strain. It's kind of like a vampire thriller show. Okay, buddy. Okay. And okay, he's almost done, guys, and I'll put the countdown up. Tom and the Gang, I was not expecting half of this stuff to happen. Yeah,
Right.
it's good like that.
Yeah.
It's not predictable with its story. Right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So, like, with that, that's why we can play a couple guesses, you know what I mean? So, like, what, like, the thing with the rock star, right? Like, oh crap, he's now turning, and then you got his manager there who's kind of turning. You got the pilot there that's really calm about it, like he's already accepted his fate or something, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's interesting because it kind of shows you how different people would react in a time like this, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great. It looks so far, just from these first couple episodes, it's very well written. So
Like, some would just go into their work and others would just go like nothing's wrong, others would panic. So we got a whole bunch of different characters going on, and we're going to see much more of that in the next episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure the third episode is loaded before I step away from
Yeah,
the
I
break.
got mine.
So if friends, you want to do that as well, that way when we come back we can rock and roll. And I'll read the in episode 3, which we're watching next. This is the plot of it. F and Nora fight to save Captain Redfern's life before coming face to face with the horrifying effects of the virus. A spike in rat attack signals Fett that something inexplicable is happening deep below the city. Released from jail, Satrakian begins his own merciless plan to stop the spread of the disease. You notice how right away they're all getting ready up in arms, right? But all from different directions.
yeah,
Yes, they're Trakian who knows that there's something wrong, right? So he knows that these are strange beings. So he's going through the lore type, right? He's following the history, the lore, and all that kind of stuff. You got F and Nora who are following the science and the more logical. And then you got Fett, who's an exterminator, right? Who would think to even use an exterminator character, which I think is a great choice.
Yeah.
You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even think to use that. That was fantastic. To a vampire hunter that just happens to be a exterminator, that works perfectly, especially in a place like New York City.
and it's like play on tongue in cheek kind of thing. I like it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sarcasm that's going to come up, so we'll probably have a couple laughs. All right, if you guys are ready to go get your snack and your drinks,
Yes.
we will be back in 10 minutes, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it to the countdown. And see you guys soon.
Yes. Praise the
See
sun.
you soon.
We are back.
All right, guys, I am back.
What's going on?
Kiddo is winding down, so you might hear him do a little noises.
That's very awkward on Mage's screen.
That is very weird.
I'm actually kind of afraid. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Cheers. Got my Cthulhu mug ready. Yeah.
The baby's winding on down, so give me 1 second here. Okay. See, when he winds down to sleep, he makes a lot of noises. Okay.
Got the epic side gill going on.
So, welcome. Secret message chat is back.
Is Tom and the gang still here, right?
Yeah, they are. It's Friday night though, so they're probably busy as shit tonight.
Oh,
it was
I'm
nice
sure.
weather out, so and I heard the 4-wheelers going.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Hey, your little VTuber was doing this when I came back.
Yeah, it was very
Like with
strange.
his hand and stuff. It was
Yeah.
like,
Oh wow.
just constantly. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream, brother.
Welcome, Sam. So,
Julie, how you doing?
okay. So, Secret Message Chat wants to know, would Gills remake the episodes we've seen so far in the style of Hammer horror?
Only if I had Del Toro's approval.
Yeah, that'd be hard to follow.
Yeah, because I mean, I honestly like his stuff is near perfection. Almost everything I've seen so far of him.
Mhm.
I know Shape of Water can get a little, but it's
Honestly,
still beautifully
makeups
shot.
and that were good.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a phenomenal film, but I can understand why it's not for everyone.
It was strange. It was out of it.
Once you understand she's a fish person too, it's not as weird.
Let me go check on the little potato because sometimes when he's about to sleep, he does this noises, but he's actually asleep. So
No, I don't think I would remake anything in this. I mean, I would like to tell a story in this universe and put it in that kind of Hammer time period, and I would make it like more gothic horror. But outside of that, I think this is brilliant. Like I mean, I can't fully give my full opinion yet. I haven't even gotten a full season in on me. We're only on episode 3, but so far I'm loving it. I can tell it's going to go to kind of more cosmic horror, which I can't
he's
wait.
trying to wind on down to sleep. Sorry about that, guys. He makes weird noises and then he falls asleep. So
Yeah. I was just sleeping or going to sleep. For you.
But yeah, he drank a full bottle, so normally he winds down. This is the time of night that he like winds down and takes his little nap anyway.
Chills. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Planet of the Vampires as well. So anytime like vampire stuff kind of goes sci-fi or cosmic horror, I'm totally down. Like I think it's the Shunned House by H.P. Lovecraft, where it might be. I apologize if it's not the right story, but if I'm not mistaken, in that one there's like a vampire, but it's not like your traditional like I'm afraid of a crucifix, kind of vampire. It's more like an alien cosmic vampire thing. So that's I always think that's really cool. And I have kind of heard that this is kind of loosely, it's very Lovecraftian or whatever. So I'm excited. Plus it's Del Toro, and he's a big Lovecraft nerd anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me. I still would like to see Is at the Mountains of Madness, even though I read the leaked script, and I hope they change the third act. That's all I'm going to say. So for you film students, if you're interested in that script, I believe it's still on the internet, so you can just Google it. At the Mountains of Madness, Guillermo del Toro's. I think it's like the first or second draft of the script. And it was going to have Tom Cruise be the lead, and Ron Perlman, of course, is going to be in it. And then, of course, they released some of that footage for it, which looked too much more like John Carpenter's The Thing, which I know that's kind of...
Hey, Nolan. Sorry. I had to pick Mr. Crunch so he relaxed. He wants to have a
What's up,
little.
Nolan? It's all right, man. Welcome.
Welcome.
You want to play 87 Steve Perry to play Invisible Man?
That's funny. Finish your bottle.
Oh,
And
man.
we could go to sleep. I'm still
Yeah,
waiting. A couple of the secret
wake-up
message
juice.
chats says give them a moment to come back. They're finishing getting their pizza, so we'll wait for them to come back.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah.
want pizza.
Well, awesome. I feel like I was trying to talk to Secret Chat. That's okay. They're not here. It's all right.
No, there's a bunch of people, but one person in particular said
Oh, okay. I was like, dang. But yeah, anyways, to conclude what I was saying, like, definitely check that out if y'all are interested in Hulu stuff and cosmic horror. If you like Del Toro style, like, I always kind of wish he would have gotten his film, but the studio decided that we should get the live action Battleship movie based off that board game and make it Aliens instead of a Cthulhu movie. So
Nice.
And of course, that movie failed. Although I have heard it's pretty fun, but I never watched it. So John Cena should play the Invisible Man. Yeah. Okay.
You said that, and the little potato just started with the biggest smile. He approves. He approves, guys. He approves. All right. All right, kiddo. Stop stretching like that. You know I can't hold you when you stretch like that. Come on. Take it. Yep. Yep. The show must go on, little kiddo.
I'm going to be really disappointed if he doesn't ask a female in this to be his druidess or whatever. I have to have the Peter still.
I'm not doing that. I literally was. Oh my god, that's creepy.
Yeah. Hey, well, like I said, when we came back, your guy was like,
Well, when I disappear, he does float and fly.
yeah, it was
But
weird,
his
man.
arm literally went up like this. Ouch. My arms hurt, so I can't really have them up. But I did some intense workouts today, and my body's feeling it today.
Oh, man. Oh, I like the rain effects in the background of your house.
Oh, you see that now? Yes.
Yeah, dude, that's sick, man. Now, do you have it programmed for like to emulate whatever real weather you have, or is it a setting, or like how does
It's
that
just
work?
how it is for now.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to work on it, but some things because oh my god, why is it doing that? But we're working on how to get lightning as well to work properly as well. So
That's
like
really sick, man.
A random string will happen, and then like it lightnings not every like 5 minutes or anything like that, but it's like random times.
Yeah.
And then these lights, if it works, come on. These lights are supposed to change colors too. What the fuck?
Oh, hang on. I need to change the color in the background since we're doing vampire stuff. I totally got sidetracked. I totally didn't just continue to play Dark Souls after I got off the stream.
Oh, totally not.
I got so like that game is so addicting. There we go. Yeah, let's get it more red. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I want to do is red. Like I can trigger them myself. We were trying to do that and it kind of worked, but it bugged out.
All right. I think he'll be able to sleepy now. He sat with me the whole first episode, as you guys heard him. But all right, everybody got their foods.
Yeah, I just finished my Dino Nuggies.
I think I might save some Dino Nuggies for later tonight. The other day when I was doing that Dark Souls 3 stream, everybody's talking about Dino Nuggies. I went out there and ate a whole box, full disclosure. It made me so hungry. And I had forgotten to eat lunch before I started that stream too. And, I was about an almost 4-hour stream. And so I was just ravenous. I got some of the Parmesan garlic from Buffalo Wild Wings and I mixed it all in there with the nugs. It was so good. It was awesome.
All right. I don't have a fancy keyword either, 88. I just have the basic one.
Those are nice though. They do, especially if you work a lot at night. They definitely help you see
Which keyboard? Oh, the light up ones.
Yeah, the light up ones
Yeah,
and the
I
ones
have
that
one.
like alternate between colors too, like red, green, blue, all that. It's really cool.
Mine does that.
Yeah, it's not mine just is red, but that's fine. It's all red themed, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
I've got Asus keyboard, and it circles through colors. I can have it rainbow going around and whatnot. It's cool.
That is cool. I bet your room's sweet too, AD. Don't undersell your room, man.
All right, here.
And don't worry, the adventures of Mustache Man in Dark Souls 2 will continue eventually.
As they should, as they should. All right, let me check. All right.
That was actually starting to become a fun build.
That was actually more interesting when I came in. I was like, whoa, okay.
I got a flaming sword and I can shoot magic missiles. I'm ready.
There we go. I fixed it. Yeah.
I tell you what, all this strange stuff makes me want to go back and watch all the old school Draculas, and I cannot wait till we're watching this one.
Yes, I know. Me
Oh,
too.
it's such a great one. If you've never seen it, film students, if you've never seen this, awesome movie.
Yes,
Awesome,
I can't
awesome,
wait till we
awesome.
get to that.
It's basically like the Brides of Dracula for the Hammer, if we saw it, but like the OG Van Helsing rather than Peter Cushing. So,
All right.
oh, you like how Mustache Man rides, Sam? Yeah, and Monocle Man, yeah, he's pretty fun, man. I'm gonna try to. We might just pick up right where I left off at that whatever tower place, whatever it's called. Might do some Dark Souls 1 next, but we'll see. It's all up to chat what y'all want.
Bah.
All right.
Sorry for spamming. I'm trying to fix this.
You're
That's
fine.
what I've heard about the Minecraft movie. I've heard you, especially if
Oh,
you're
I
into
loved it.
Minecraft. Yeah, I've heard that it's awesome.
It is amazing.
All right. So, is everybody ready
Oh yeah, I'm
to
ready.
start
Hang on,
the third episode?
let me get it all countdown, countdown. I think it's still in theaters, right?
What?
The
Not
Minecraft
ours,
movie.
unfortunately.
Oh, it's not? Okay, so it might not be. All right, well, it's time for the strain.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. The strain. Episode 3. Previously on.
Nope, mine's not working. Hold on. Pause.
Oh
I gotta
no.
refresh it.
Pause.
Let me see.
I'm at 10 seconds.
Okay,
I
hold
just
on.
reset it. Did mine.
Okay, yeah, hang on. I'll reset mine too. Hang on.
Okay, yeah, it'll work. It will work now. So let's just redo the
All right. Redoing. Okay, everybody ready?
Mhm.
All right.
3, 2, 1. The strain.
There we go.
Episode 3. Previously on the strain. They're all dead.
They're
Except
not
for that guy.
dead.
What the hell, Nolan?
It was not a systems failure.
Chicken jockey. Just depends on the theater. I think you saw the wrong version.
Yeah.
It's Minecraft After Dark is the one you saw, I think.
Oh, jeez. Really, Nolan? I didn't see that.
Yeah. She must be.
Actually, Nolan, you know who Mamba Jumbo is, right? He was actually in it.
Oh, I need to turn up the sound on mine. It just like,
Yeah, it got really low.
yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me not accidentally skip to the end of the episode.
Yeah, I hate when I do that.
I don't know. VLC seems to be weird. I'm gonna have to probably find a different one.
I wish I would have downloaded these. I got so distracted today, so my fault. And mine's
you're good.
okay, never mind. Mine's buffering, and we're Lagging pretty bad, but I'm at almost 2 minutes.
Are you at 153?
Yes.
Okay,
Ooh,
perfect.
Yeah,
what's
That's where
155,
I'm-
156.
Whoa, what's going on here? Who's this?
Just watch. Just watch. This is so good.
It's Snape.
Yeah.
Not Snape, sorry. Oh my god.
Voldemort. Yeah, no,
Voldemort.
Yeah.
Good DVD.
You don't recognize which character this is yet?
It looks
No.
like Peter Still.
No. Oh, I see what you did there, Nolan.
Is this the Nancy? It's the Nancy, isn't it?
Yup.
Somebody call Captain America. Oh, he's got dentures, so he's like cool.
He's got the whole Rick
I'm digging this,
Baker.
man. I'm digging this so much, and the fake contact.
Oh,
lenses.
him? Oh my god.
Freaking Lon Chaney over here.
Holy crap. Big fan.
They'd never
No, I just-
see.
A lot of talk about Snape, Nolan. That's why.
Because I'm sure you guys were questioning why he didn't look like he was infected
Yeah.
at all.
I just thought it was like
Right.
familiar blood magic BS, but I didn't think they were gonna go that awesome.
How cool is that,
That
guys?
is so sick, man.
Have they been showing that intro this entire time?
No, I don't
Yes.
think so. Oh, if they
Well,
have,
Really?
They update it each
Okay.
episode, I think.
Oh, okay. That was a
I feel like that's
good
the first time I
intro.
saw that though, but that's awesome. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
You dig it now even more?
Yeah, that was that. I love stuff like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, you're right, Merc.
That scene is super important to remember as well.
So cool.
Took a nap today? Cool, Nolan.
Build a Radio Shack.
I miss Radio Shack, bro.
Yeah. I just go outside. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
He's like, we got to take the ring to Gondor. Oh, fake fan. It's Mordor.
See, I have no idea where Mordor is or what that is.
Lord of the Rings, bro.
Yeah.
Ah. I still have yet to watch it.
It takes forever.
He's Sam. He's like one of the main
Sam G. Yeah, him.
one of the main characters. Yeah, he's my favorite character in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, he's the
a
one
great
that
actor.
does the
And
potato.
Stranger Things. Yeah,
Stranger Things, yeah.
potatoes, boil them, cook them, put them in a stew.
He's acting kind of squirrely, ain't he?
Yeah, you know what's interesting is he's actually a really great actor.
Yes, he is.
Like I really believe him as every character, just like Peter Cushing. Oh, I gotta get me a new chair, man. This ain't
I
it.
know. I need a new one too. This is one of the survivors. Remember, he was on the plane.
Yeah. So I'm guessing Del Toro basically created by. So he created like all the lore and this like first.
It's
episode
actually based off a book series, which I haven't read the books yet. Read the books yet. I've only seen the show, so I'm looking forward to reading the books. I think it's like a trilogy or something like that, or a series. Don't forgive me if I don't remember correctly.
I
But
thought it's like his own thing.
well, I think he helped write the book series, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So it kind of is his own thing. It's definitely up. I can't wrap my head around Sean Astin as a bad guy. I know it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Nolan.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I can understand because those movies aren't. The first two are all right. And, yeah, this is the dude on the plane, right?
Yes, it is. So it's one of the survivors. I mean,
Sick.
dude, your eyes are like peeling red and your teeth are too. So I would say I'd go quarantine.
Move over. There we go.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you broke up with her, especially in my opinion.
That was.
Are you ahead again somehow?
If you notice that all the people that are infected, they can start hearing that loud noise, right?
Yeah,
so like it happened at the restaurant with the Peter Steele guy and his agent.
I'm at 742.
Okay, so you're like 2 seconds ahead. Okay.
I'm at like 750, so
Really?
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, okay.
I'm at 756.
I am at 7:59 now.
802.
I'm at 8
803,
minutes now.
4.
We're close enough. I'm not gonna mess with it. I bet that noise is a Taylor Swift song. Could be.
Yeah. They're like, they just say, got my back. He's like, what?
Look at her like simping over Fett. She's like, hey, I got a rat you can catch.
Oh my.
What's all these tall people in this show? Holy crap.
Oh, like,
Right?
I'm sorry, you can't be in this show. You're not like 12 feet tall.
You must be this tall to be in this series. Aw, man, she didn't appreciate the old Godzillas. Blasphemy.
Heresy. Well, what'd he say?
A secret message chat just said the typing of the letters reminds them of Law and Order.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Hello, M&P. How are you
M&P?
tonight?
A BM.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be scared too, dude.
Right.
There it is. I was waiting for it, Nolan.
At least this pilot was smart and like took his offer of being quarantined. How you doing, M&P? How's your week? Oh my gosh, she's tall too.
Yeah, they all are. It's wild.
Like the tall man.
Nice, Nolan. I hope she enjoys them.
Call me. Yeah, where is Jim? He's at Dunder Mifflin.
Now he's at the Stoneheart group. Yeah. Close enough. Nice, Nolan. Greg. I'm here to see Greg, man. You know Greg. Greg's my man. Greg's my home slice, my boy.
Show her Revenge of Godzilla first, dude. Yeah.
Greg's an important dude, bro.
Do I look deliciously evil? What's in the box? Yeah. I'd be like, you sound like a Nazi. Whatever, Magneto.
He's like, maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh goodness.
He's like, do you like this? I found this at Walmart. It's Wet and Wild. Oh, the blush. I found it in the pharmacy section. It's fine. You don't need to spend too much.
I had coupon.
Yes.
Oh man.
It's one my mother used to wear.
Take that money, Samwise.
Two bosses. But they don't. He doesn't know he's a vampire.
Correct. They just think that it's some antique box, remember? So
Yeah.
Queens, huh? Isn't that where Spidey is?
sorry about the dogs, guys. The fellas are just coming home.
Yeah, you're
fine.
good.
I don't know how much you can and can't hear because they're in their kennel room. So
It sounds distant.
okay, good.
Oh yeah.
He's like so fed up with court. He's like, just give me my cane and let me go home.
Right.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. I think he just thinks he's some dude from the CDC or whatever. But I think he suspects that something's off. Whoa, he's got a sword. Yeah, bro. Haven't you seen the Wolfman? Yeah, well. Yeah, never mind.
Hey Val, how you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, you're gonna make me get an old man cane? I like my vampire slaying cane instead.
Right.
Yep, that's New York for you. Should be illegal. Technically, that is, but whatever. He's definitely played Bloodborne. He's a cane.
Oh yeah, he's ready. He's got the mustache and everything.
To apologize. It's too late.
He's watched a lot of Hammer films.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, secret message chat is saying the old man reminds them of Peter Cushing.
Yeah.
You know, he's a matter of fact, he's telling the truth, but nobody wants to believe him.
Right. She's got red eyes. No, those are brown eyes, but they're very like reddish.
She's got weird eyes, but she's human.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Her irises.
Yeah. She's like, come on, bro.
He's like, they are vampires. Yes, practically.
Yes. She's like, no use to you? Do you not know who I am? I'm Nora.
Yeah, excuse you. I'm main character.
Well, you put it backwards and it's Aaron.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know why they're talking to him like he's 4. I mean,
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, like, dude, the kid is kind of right there, bro. It's like, if he was with you, he'd be with a nanny all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Val,
Always
which
been
ones?
good weather.
Yeah. Because this stopped working on a newer version and his eyes disappeared.
Yeah, that was funny before the stream.
Oh.
So I had to go back an older version. It's like Santa Claus. Exactly like that scene. Holy crap.
What?
Santa Claus movie?
Oh, I haven't watched that.
Oh.
But what scene? I don't understand.
Where they take the father or the son away from what's his face?
Oh,
The father.
Yeah, the Tim Allen movie.
Tim Allen one, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh
Yep.
wow. They're gonna get sued by who made that movie? Disney, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Secret message chat is like the wife totally coached that kid, bro.
Oh, obviously. Some notice.
He's like, you didn't give me notice that you were screwing the Sears delivery guy, so.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, darling, you married this guy knowing he had this important job, so like I don't get it. But
I can't believe you're choosing your doctor job over me.
The doctor job that paid for a giant house
God.
and all our vacations. Oh yeah, here we go.
Right, is this yeah. I know you the deal. Red Walter.
How is she so calm giving him anything? She's just like, oh yeah, you took a bite out of the girl. No problem. I've seen it before.
Is that supposed to be like his girlfriend?
I think she's part of his crew.
Oh, okay. He's my favorite character so far.
What, Peter Steele?
Yeah. What's it? His name's Gabe, right?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Creepy little girl, right?
Yeah.
It's Dr. Badweather. Cause I'm bad. Come on.
I'm definitely gonna have to turn off the AC. It's freezing.
I wish it was freezing in my wrists. So hot. Now it's all humid because of the rain.
Yeah, I meant the AC was freezing because it's too cold outside. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's 69 degrees in the bedroom right now.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Nice.
nice. Yeah. It's a good number. Oh man, what?
Yeah. And remember, he doesn't understand that they're creatures either.
Yeah,
He's still
yeah.
thinking that it's a virus as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. The whole the poop hasn't hit the fan yet, as they say.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
exactly.
Like right now. And he sees a little girl? No. She is hidden. Oh my.
She can't be in the sun now.
Oh hell no, dude! No, take that away. Oh god,
Gil's over here is like, no. No.
I'd be so out.
Secret Message Chef said it's interesting that they found use for vampire children in this. Normally they steer away from that. Yes, and you'll find out in a future episode how important these vampire children are.
Well, not necessarily. Interview with a Vampire had a child vampire.
Yeah, but I think they mean like kind of showing they're kind of passing away in a way and actually doing something, you know what I mean?
True.
Yeah,
Not like
it's
just
true.
I meant to talk about Interview with the Vampire last stream because I was talking smack about Tom Cruise, but I actually think he was a really good stat. Actually, I think he's actually
He did, yes.
Yeah.
That's because he has to be himself, a pompous ass.
Right.
Yeah, he is so evil in that film. He's perfect in that movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to give him some credit, and I know it's you know, a little cheesy, but I gotta I love Top Gun. I'm sorry, I love
Yeah.
he's great in that. But his best film is The Mummy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
Oh God, R.I.P.
I love how they're just trying to have breakfast and he's like attacking a rat or whatever.
What's on her lip? So wait. Can they also infect rats too?
Well, what Fett is noticing is the rats keep moving away from the sewers in droves. Why would they do that? They wouldn't.
Because the master. He's got a great personality. What a fun character
Yes, he
to
does.
play.
He really he's great as this character. I love him. He's kind of like the comedic relief in a way because he's really witty, sarcastic.
Yeah. Crazy.
I'm gonna just carry these rat bodies around with me all day. I love this character so much. He's like, what is going on here?
They're all running away.
Exactly. They're all like above ground, which is, I mean, yeah, they do
Kind
that.
of like a reverse Nosferatu. I like it.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. And watch,
Cool.
they're like going
into the water.
Oh man.
Oh, never mind.
To be with Father Dagon.
They're leaving the sewer, someone in the water, and he's like, what in the hell is going on here?
Okay, if I saw that, I'd leave New York. I'd be like, I'm sorry. Because I know I would Gotham City ain't no rat catcher down here. So
yeah,
right. I would go towards the towards the rats instead of going with them.
See where they go. Yeah. Do you have clerics at Stanford? No, I'm just gonna imagine.
Now remember, he made the deal with the rich guys because
Yeah.
he wanted his wife's treatments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his wife is sick.
Just like how that the Hispanic gentleman did the deed to get the money to help pay his mother's rent. So these people genuinely were just thinking, okay, I'll just do this kind thing to get, money for my family. There were desperate people in need, and they were preyed upon by these rich people. So
Yeah.
Oh, is the dog gonna start turning on him?
well, the dog can
Oh,
sense it's not him
Doggo,
anymore,
yeah,
right?
Doggo's no. I like how he's wagging his tail.
Right.
He's like, I'm so excited I get to eat your face off.
In Face Off.
Yeah. Yeah. If you dress like Halloween, ghouls will try to get in your pants. My favorite line from that whole movie.
And now I really love the acting on these side characters too, because they actually
That's an
did a
awesome
good job.
shot too. Sorry,
Yes.
that is so sick.
Oh my god, that sound is just so annoying. The mosquito sound.
Yes, eat the raw flesh. Dude,
Okay.
I love this Mercy. This is so awesome. Oh my god.
I figured you're gonna like it the more it goes on. Like I can't wait until they talk about the ancients and all that. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, yes. I think it's gonna inspire you so much.
All right, that's hot.
That tongue
Holy
effect.
crap.
Oh, bro. Ew. Oh, his tongue.
His wife's just like, what did I just witness?
I can explain.
Here you
I was
go.
really hungry.
I got my tongue split.
Yeah, for the tongue, I got surgery. Don't worry, you'll thank me later.
Tom and the gang were just like, she looked at him like, oh, so you had that the whole time? You didn't use that on the honeymoon?
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, look at him, man, spread majestically. Oh. Dude, his golf layer is like 10 out of 10.
He's like, well, yeah, as a matter of fact,
Whoa.
their stuff rots off, by the way.
It's like,
The doctor's just like, nope. You don't pay
He's
me
like-
enough to touch that.
he's like, touch me. Yeah, he definitely needs to see a urologist. He's like, I look like Marilyn Manson off that album cover. Help me. Challenge you to what, a duel?
Damn, girl.
It's called X. Is that a PS4 she has?
Yes.
I was about to say that looks like my old PS4.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what she
Oh, sick. That's what she got for stalking all of them like that?
got the list. Yup.
Hey, that ain't bad.
I feel bad for this guy because he genuinely wanted to get better.
Yeah,
Like,
the Michael Keaton dollar version.
yeah.
Oh, he should have said he's coming. He's like, Rick James. Yeah.
They're all slithering in there.
Like a sneaky little snake.
Ugh,
The snacks.
I hate that so much.
Dude, that is so gross, man.
Worms to me are like what spiders are for you, Gilboy.
Hey, that's fair. I wouldn't want either crawling on him. Speaking of which, I woke up with a spider bite on my freaking stomach today, and I'm
Oh,
really like,
jeez.
scared. I mean, it means the little bastard's in here somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let my freaking cat sleep in here. I can bring all 4 of them in here. They just watch it bite me. They're like, whatever, I'm too tired.
So this is the guy's son and wife.
Yeah.
ex-wife.
Yeah. The one that sided with the mom or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Zach. Now it's really weird because like the mom like
Oh, like she gives them. Oh, this is. Are they trying to make us like her now? Because I
Yeah.
Right.
like she needed to die in the first episode. Oh, why are you crying? My husband just wants to be a doctor rather than be with me. And she gets the house too, right?
yes, she
Right.
Oh man, God, what a bitch!
She gets everything. That's something like she's mad at him for going to work. What?
I can't believe he went to work and got me this house. And he got me a lifetime supply of wine.
And all the Botox I could ever want.
Jeez.
Not one forehead wrinkle on me. Damn him. Come here, Sears boy. I need you to treat me like a washing machine.
Oh God!
My God.
Oh God.
Washer machine.
I can't believe I just like said that.
You gotta pull that one part out and clean out the lid. Put it back in.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Clean my lid trap.
Oh wow.
Sears delivery.
Whoa, dude.
That escalated quickly. He really didn't like our jokes. Sudden weirdness,
wow.
yes, AD, I know. That's the name of the game over here on the show.
Sudden
Oh,
weirdness. Hey.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Oh my God, your finger, mage.
Yeah.
Shalom, brother.
But I have mine like wrapped around each other.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, this is so cool, dude. See, he's like, "Have you seen
Yeah.
the crow?"
Oh,
I can
this
do
part
that.
freaks me out. Oh.
Oh no, is it gonna come out of his eyeball, bro?
Of course
Come
it
on.
is.
Ew, bro, you need Jesus. Oh, why are you showing me that? I'm just
Yeah, now he's balding.
Oh
Get him turning into
no.
Nosferatu.
He's looking at me.
Hey, it's what happens when you're 30,
Yeah,
bro.
right? Especially when you're 35.
Yeah.
My hair's too heavy
Yeah.
for my head. You guys can borrow some if you want.
Sure.
Yes, please. I used to have long hair.
Me too.
Uh-oh. Look,
I still do.
you
but-
can't even tell the difference between his skin and the makeup anymore.
Oh, that's such a cool idea too, to have a goth
Yeah.
person become infected like that, and then
I wonder what your wife would think
Oh.
of this episode, to be honest, with the makeups and stuff.
she'd probably love it. Yeah,
It's like, okay, I'm gonna
that's
I'm gonna
awesome.
wash my face and I'll be normal.
And then it's still gonna be white. Oh, that's so cool. So I guess maybe they put like a layer of prosthetic over his face and then painted it white and washed
Yeah.
it. Maybe that's how they did
Looks to me like they used kind of like a water-based paint, so it will kind of stay, but kind of
it.
not.
Yeah.
Not me. Okay.
And this part is, I'm sorry for the men.
All right. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Oh no, dude. Kidney
Now,
stones. Facts. That looks like Art the Clown
It
on the
does.
A
wall
little
there.
bit. Oh God.
do you know what happened?
He just
Oh! I did
Yes.
kick off.
Oh!
Don't force it, bro.
Because he's a rotting corpse now.
You know what? He's like,
Oh, shit.
Would you
Did you see his eyes?
oh, cool.
Wow, that's
Goodbye.
weird.
Oh, yeah, dude. Marilyn Manson.
This is
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs.
this is
like
why
me.
you don't
Wow.
go near those groupies.
Wow. Yeah, I think I'm never gonna go to a golf club again now.
That's why.
Well, that was kind of
That's
disturbing
why,
to watch.
that's why I said
Okay.
sorry for the guys.
So glad I drank some coffee because I definitely am not going to bed after this.
We'll have nightmares of it now.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to stay up and read this Fantastic Four comic.
Yes.
Yeah, Galactus. Oh man, that's brutal. You know, I guarantee you, knowing Del Toro, he probably wanted that to be like some blood down there too. But that definitely wouldn't pass ratings. So, you know, honestly, for this being a TV show, this is pretty
Crazy.
like
Yeah.
pushing the limits. I feel like.
I love how like the lady came and was like, Dr. Goodwether, your patient is gone. It's like clearly it's an empty case now, Martha.
Yeah. Oh my god, this episode's almost
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Dang, bro. I was hoping maybe another hour of
Don't
this.
wo-
This
don't
is
worry.
so-
Episode 4 and 5 we'll be watching on the 16th. So
Nice.
How many episodes per season? Is
I
it like 8
think
or 12?
I think the first
or
season there's like
15
12
or-
or 13, and then the rest are 10 episodes.
Nice.
Okay. And there's
Yes.
4 seasons of this?
And-
Man, I can't
And
believe I
80
slept
has
on
got
this.
all of them for us, so we can totally do our show. So
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna have to find those comic books and read those. I wonder if they take place before or after, because I don't want to spoil anything.
here we go.
Right.
I'm not sure about the comics. I've never read them, so I don't want to say anything.
I think they're canon. They might not be though. I don't
No.
know, but I do remember reading one of those issues in a comic book store and thinking it was sick. Oh, that's so cool! It's kind of like Nosferatu.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool! But it's got like the weird parasite xenomorph
Yes.
How does she know?
Cthulhu-esque thing. Oh, sir, that's assault. All right, it's about time they start figuring out these damn vampires, bro. I was about to say if they don't encounter a vampire
Oh
in
my
this episode,
goodness.
I was going to complain, but never mind. Oh, that's disgusting.
It's disgusting and brutal and creepy and weird and slimy and ugh.
Right.
You hear all the goop, you know.
Oh, and his mouth opens like
Yeah.
the mandibles too.
Should cut his tongue off.
It's like Blade. I like that in
I
Blade
guess it's not
2 or
tongue.
whatever with the. Oh no, man! Oh, he's still alive! Oh shit!
Gotta hit him harder than that.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. I feel embarrassed. I'll have to hide myself so I don't embarrass myself on screen.
Now, this is when reality sets in, and she's like, "That old man's not crazy."
Oh man!
So these three are gonna save the world.
You
so
think
cool.
that?
Oh, great gore effect
Yeah.
there too. The gore in this is
That was it.
like,
Yes, that's
It's like-
that's where that one leaves off.
oh, yeah, based on the novel by
Yes.
Del Toro. Okay.
Yes. Now I haven't read the novels
Okay.
yet, so I don't know how close it is. What did you guys think of tonight's
Whoa.
episodes?
I-
Oh, it was great.
10 out of 10. I loved all of
Yeah.
this. Like I said, I was gonna say, but I wanted to wait before I said anything. But I was gonna, if this didn't end with like the vampire thing, I was gonna say it needed to happen this episode, but it did, so never mind. I have no complaints at all.
What you guys?
I think the special effects, you know, the makeup, the acting is
It's
Yeah,
believable, right? You're pulled into it. Like you
Yeah.
feel like you're a part of this too. Like, oh shit, this is happening outside my door. It feels like you're watching like a newscast on what's going on. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah, and I really like
Mhm.
too how grounded this all feels for it being such a fantastical kind of
Yes.
vampire
Yeah.
story. But I think adding like the whole like
Mhm.
divorce thing and you know, oh, you're turning my son against me, that little kind of subplot really helps ground it in reality, because that
Yep.
happens all the time to married couples and stuff. And although I do think it's a little stupid how she's like, he's choosing his career over me, but
Yeah.
you know, whatever. Anyways, my point is, great
Yes,
show, 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for
80.
more.
What did you think about 80? You say wowzers. Let me know in the comment how you think about it. And Reed, what about you? What do you think?
That was pretty good. I really liked that a lot.
Yeah,
What you
Creepy.
guys? What you guys will?
and there's such a good diverse
Yes.
like cast, like it's from different perspectives, different worldviews, different beliefs, religions, all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
It's so awesome. It's
And I'm
fucking
so glad you
perfect.
said that, because you're going to start seeing more of that, which is really cool, because I think they really embodied what New York City is, which is diverse people living in a big city,
different
right?
cultures.
So like they have
Yeah.
all these different backgrounds, like you say, and you got, you know, the unfortunate people that had to run in with the prisons, and then you got the uppity people like F and his wife, and then you have like, you know, the run-of-the-mill pawn shop
Yeah.
guy, which is the old guy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah, this all real people. Like these people could actually exist
Yeah.
in our real
Absolutely.
world. That's what's so cool.
what do you guys think of Fetch? He's the mouse or the rat guy.
Very interesting,
greatness,
very
man.
good.
I love that. He is very kind of like you said, the comedy relief, but you need
Yes.
that. Like I think Roger Corman said, like, you know, when you're doing a horror film, you might want to put a couple of humorous parts, because you don't want them to laugh at stuff they're not
Exactly.
supposed to.
Right.
So if you give people stuff to laugh at, it'll, you know, because it could be cheesy if you're not too careful. So I love how he's kind of the comic relief, and I like the, you know, double entendre, the tongue in cheek. He's the rat exterminator, but he's also kind of like a you can tell he's going to be a vampire.
Yeah.
You know, exterminator. It's really
And
kind of
then
awesome. So
the
very creative.
old man being tied to that one vampire. You know what I mean?
Oh, I can't wait to
You're gonna
see
love it.
that dynamic, especially since he's from like a concentration camp, and like the dude's like obviously this evil black magician Nazi. And I hope they are going to tie it to like the Nazi
they're gonna
occult
tie it
stuff,
to a
which is
bunch
what-
of stuff. What you're gonna see
Yeah,
is
I
there's going
can't
to be
wait.
several vampire folklores that they used here.
Incorporated. Oh, cool. Yeah, it looks so awesome.
So it's going to be
stoked.
really great. And the thing is, it's going to get interesting because everybody that we've seen on screen, we get a whole story of each and every single one of them. So nobody's left untouched. So by the end of the series, everybody's stories come to an end. You have no questions asked, which is fantastic, because I hate when they do a series like this and they kind of leave it half-assed open-ended.
Right.
With this one,
so it does have closure, basically. The whole show has closure, basically.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, good.
80 sees the exterminator dude to be being the end stage hero at the end. Possibly, yeah. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, because like there's just so much that goes on. So.
It's gonna turn out to be the wife.
Oh god, that would be crazy.
It's definitely not Kelly. That's her name, Kelly. It's definitely not Kelly.
Turns out she was the victim the whole time.
What's going to be interesting is F's son Zach is a key character, because right now he's really innocent, right? He's like the innocent character, aka when we watch Hammer Horrors, he would be in Baby Blue or that. Those colors. Yeah, so he's our innocent character. Do you think that they're going to keep Zach being innocent, or do you think he's going to be changing along with the territory?
I'm sure he'll probably change. Absolutely.
I'm sure he'll probably. I agree with Mage, but I'm hoping that they'll keep some of that innocence and that'll come into play to somehow bring light on
Right.
something, or it could be fun to see him become
Yeah.
corrupt. It just
They set
depends
it
on
up.
how they set it up and what the actual, like, what the creators, what story they're trying to
Now,
tell, I
secret
guess.
message chat saying, I'm still baffled by the opening where we watched that character put his face on. Literally, he put his damn face on.
Yeah.
So freaking, and you can tell, like you said, Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney stuff, man. Like, that's such a callback to that old school horror with like that guy Frankenstein putting on his own makeup.
Like the kit that he put his makeup in is a callback to Lon Chaney Sr.
Yeah, yes, it's so freaking
So
sick.
if you're not familiar with Lon Chaney Sr., you should be. Look him up, film students.
It's so awesome. I loved it.
What's wonderful too.
Can you pull it up on screen to show?
What?
Or no? Like
the Lon Chaney one, yeah. Let me see. Lon Chaney.
That is so cool because like I am so nerding out. I
knew you would be. I knew you would be nerding out. Here, let me do it.
Oh my god! And you're right, it's Lon Chaney. My fault saying Boris Karloff.
No,
fake fan.
You're not fake. You're not a fake fan at all. I just know, like.
But no, that's so cool. That is so freaking cool.
Actually, oh wow! I actually found a picture of one they have in the museum too. Okay, here I got a couple pictures that I screenshotted, so I'll just upload them and put them here.
Yeah,
because if I do screen share, it gets a little weird. Okay, so let's see. So here's, it's loading right now. Here's Mr. Lon Chaney, and you can see his kit right there.
Yes.
And if you look at
the Phantom himself,
look at his expressions and everything, you can kind of see why I said a callback to that.
Yeah.
Now this is the kit. Hold on, close up. You could see all his fake teeth.
There it is.
You know, he had glasses.
That's so freaking sick, man.
And then,
and you know, Del Toro is such a nerd for all this stuff too.
This is one that survived in the museum from Lon Chaney. So
wow, that's cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if you are a horror nerd, this series is definitely for you.
Yes, it really much is. I'm so excited to see other little cool
There's
Easter eggs
a lot
like
of
that.
them, and like I said, there's a lot of vampire lore too. So if you're somebody that's into folklore, legends, you know, and like you said, there's different religions at play too.
Yeah, that's
so it all ties in. You got the occult versus, you know, the church and stuff like that.
Yes.
It gets pretty wild, and the thing is, it pulls at your heartstrings too, right? Because you have these human characters going through real life things. So it's not just a story of these vampire hunters going to slay vampires, right? You've got all these different things going on, and it could go any way, right? When I first watched this, I was so like baffled by how unpredictable it actually was. Clearly, when we do complete the series, guys, this does have rewatch value. I've seen it about 15, 16 times, and I still notice stuff that I didn't notice the first time. I'm noticing stuff now with you guys that you guys are pointing out that I didn't notice before. But the beginning of this episode is clearly one of my favorites because I did special effects and prop making and stuff like that. And I love it because I think it pays homage to the artist that actually worked on the show, right? Because somebody actually made that for that character and they get to have their work showcased like that. That is so wonderful and a beautiful idea, you know. But that scene is really important for you guys to remember. And I think that's why Guillermo put it at the front of the episode.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I'm not I don't remember which episode. I think it'd be season 2 where we have to pay attention and you got to remember that scene because there's a reason he puts things in the front of the episode because that means that that's going to be something that you're going to see a connection to in the future.
Thanks. Kind of like a callback kind of thing.
Yes, which I think is really cool because you get the follow-up and then you get this like dynamite intro in like pretty much every episode. And then we get the story.
Yeah.
And then like later on, you're like, oh wait, I remember seeing that at this episode. And what I like about this is for the film students, there's enough classic horror in this as well. Like we were saying.
Yes. I was gonna say there's a lot.
But you've got the camera angles, you've got, you know, the visual effects, you've got special effects, you've got so much going on here. This is definitely a series worth you guys checking out with us along with everything else that we watch on this channel. But you know, this series really motivated me to keep doing my haunts, because when this series came out, I was like really in a dark space, like, oh man, I can't believe it, you know. I'm like, you know, like when you get creative burnout. And then I watched this and I was like, yes, this is why I did this stuff. This is why I wanted to do this in the first place. So if you're ever feeling down, clearly check out, rewatch an episode we already watched.
What the fuck?
Because and I'm serious, because it's so good, and you'll see why when we complete it. You'll be like, okay, now I see why. There's just so much going on. There's another character we haven't met yet. She's pretty cool. She's kind of the mage of the crew. She's really techie.
Cool.
Nice.
But that doesn't spoil anything either. She's just another character that we have to pay attention to. Does anybody think that... So how do you guys think that these characters are going to try to tackle these vampires? Do you think any paths are going to cross? Do you think they're going to try to do it on their own? Do you think Fett will make some sort of deal with these vampire creatures? Like,
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I definitely suspect that the last three characters that we left off on, they're definitely gonna like probably team up. But perhaps maybe they'll have like a little, I don't know, infight and then break up, and then they'll meet other characters. I'm sure it'll all come together perfectly because Del Toro's really good about bringing A, B, C plots and making it all.
Remember, Nora's character was the only one that took time to speak to Sir Cranky and the old man when he was released.
Yes,
right?
that's true.
So could you imagine how she really felt noticing that this I almost said customer, this patient, this patient, I almost said customer because he owns the pawn store.
Well,
that's true.
Kind of accurate nowadays.
That's true. Let's put our tinfoil hats on and start getting that.
Yeah.
But like, you know, she started to notice. If you notice, like her character was startled because she's like, "Wow, the old man was right."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I had, I'm open-minded enough to think vampires possibly could be real, but if somebody was like straight up just dead ass, like, no, bro, it's vampires, I'd probably be like,
considering he's like in his 90s.
I like Dracula too.
Like he's in his 90s and
old man kind of thing.
But the thing is too is now, what do you guys think of the Stoneheart Corporation gentleman, right? We have him.
Oh, he's definitely some kind of
now the thing is,
bastard.
you notice that his health is getting better, but he's not changing.
Right.
So there's also something with that to pay attention to. You see all these little things, you're like, wait a minute, he's not changing like the rest of them, but he got better. So what's going on? What kind of deal with the devil is this going on?
Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. It's definitely he's kind of made some kind of deal with the dude, like the master, in a weird way through that other guy, the Cheney guy. So
Tom and the gang said that they are gonna have some serious nightmares again about the rock star guy, and they're
that was rough,
that's why I said sorry, fellas. But it's just to show, like, I like that too because it shows how they're rotting while alive, right?
I do like that I do like that aspect because that does feel like actual folklore vampires where you're just and like you would just eventually rot. That's so metal.
The scene where he's trying to wipe that makeup off, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a callback to the beginning too, in a way, because he's sitting there putting his makeup on, but it was like a subtle nod to that. But you'll see why the beginning is to be remembered for a future episode, because it's just an important piece. And let's see what Secret Message Chat is voting this 10 out of 10. They're really excited.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad too, because there's just so many things that go on in here. And again, I'm noticing stuff with you guys that I never noticed, and I've seen this several times. It's literally my go-to show if I'm having a bad day. I just put this on. I haven't lately because I want to watch it with you guys, and I want kind of freshish eyes.
Pressure,
But normally it's just such a great series. And Secret Message Chat, they really like the Nora character because she's kind of level-headed in, okay, maybe there can be some realism to the lore, but also wants to be science-based. Like, she wants to connect the lore to science and reality. So That is, yes, and I think that's a key important piece with Nora's character, right? Because she's not really like a character you hate, but she's not really a character you love. She's just kind of there, but she's also important, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. How many of the characters do we think are going to survive season 1?
2.
Oh.
That was actually a question for the secret message chat, and that's a great question.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess I'll say. Oh, I don't know. I want to say at least maybe 3 or 4.
I'm not gonna say anything because I've seen it.
What is
Right.
secret chat? What does secret chat think? I want to know.
Secret chat thinks that. Let's see. Where'd this go? Okay, we got one person that thinks that Sam's gonna die.
Because he probably they can't afford
because
him
he
after
comes
a while.
off as a very weak character, and he's already having inner torment about making the deal. It seems. So
Yeah,
like
fair.
he
Or he could have an epic character
true.
transformation and be,
That's
I
true.
can see that. But
80
we'll
thinks
see,
all of them will survive season 1.
I can see that just because they want us.
Yeah, but I like I like this question though because it gets you guys thinking on like what's going on in the show. So I like it. I dig it. And I'm super happy because I love nerding out to the show. So I think this is the most I've talked during a panel in a long time because I'm freaking nerding out.
That's why we're here.
Absolutely.
Nerd out.
Let's see. Secret message chat agrees with 80 that the exterminator Fett may be the hero, the unsung hero at the end of the show. So he's probably going to survive it all. True.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Watch he dies next episode. It's like
I'm not gonna say any spoilers because I want you guys to like literally have a perfect reaction to this, like a fresh reaction. So I'm not gonna say my 2 cents at all. I just love hearing what you guys have to say, and me knowing what happens makes me like excited because it's like, okay.
And I gotta get hang on one second. I gotta get this. This made me so nerd out that I just gotta get it. I gotta look at it. This is so awesome. Yeah.
Phantom of the Opera, yes.
Nice.
There we are. Yes. Oh man. That's so cool, man. Callbacks.
But yeah, it's really important to pay attention to every little detail from now on. While a lot of it is in your face and self-explanatory, there is a lot of stuff that let's see. Hold on. For some reason. Okay. But anyway, there's a lot that goes on in the little bits and pieces in the background as well. So we get this cool thing, and you'll pay attention to the city as everything goes on as well. Because
I get the sense that the city's kind of its own character.
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
I really dig.
So it gets really interesting here. I'm going to go ahead and read the plot for episode 4, and then we'll talk about what you guys think are going to happen after this description, and then we'll just wind on down. So for episode 4, it's called It's Not For Everyone. A secret autopsy demonstrates the bizarre progression of the mystery virus, prompting Jim to make a startling confession. Do you remember who Jim is? That's Sam.
Okay.
Yes. Samwise? Okay.
F and Nora race to find the father of the youngest victim of the plane tragedy, but someone unexpected beats them to it. Ansel, in the grip of a disease, takes desperate measures to protect his family. So,
wait. So, someone unexpected beats him to it. Is that that's okay?
Someone unexpected beats them to it when F and Nora try to find the father of the youngest victim on the plane. So, now remember we've got Sir Trakian, who now has the list of everybody on the plane, and he also knows more of what's going on than they do. We got F, who still thinks this is completely science-based. We've got Nora, who's now kind of in the middle. Like, okay, maybe the old man's talking in code to me because he doesn't know how to talk to me. You know what I mean? So we've got Fett who's snooping around too. So we got all these characters, and we have the rich evil guys and the Nazi vampire.
Mm-hmm. I have to say, I like the evil character. I think it's genius to incorporate like Nazi occultism with the vampire stuff.
They are
Right.
so good at being evil, like because you believe them.
Yeah,
like, you totally believe them. Let's see. Tom and the Gang.
makes me want to play Wolfenstein.
Yes.
I haven't played that in forever.
Oh, I know, it's so fun though.
Tom and the gang think that the old man is gonna finally get through to Nora.
Yeah, I could see that,
Mhm.
I can see how she's gonna. What I hope happens too is that it's kind of like they're able to kind of scientifically explain it, but there's still this kind of like supernatural, cosmic, like
Mhm.
horror beyond comprehension thing with it as well.
Oh, it's gonna get
I'm
really
hoping that's what
good. And if you,
Because
I
it's
think
like at the end of the day, this is a show. Let's have some fun. It doesn't have to be like real life, you know?
yeah, no. They add enough real life stuff to it to where it doesn't take away from the mystical, creature
Yeah.
feature sort of
Yeah.
side of it. It's like the most level-headed creature feature I have ever watched, to be honest with you. But it works.
Yeah.
Because you don't have any overacting going on. You literally are roped in with these wonderful characters, wonderful cast. And the secret message chat says that they are enjoying the empathy that you feel for Sutrakian, right? You have this
Yeah.
guy who has overcome a lot, and they were actually brought to tears when he was faced with this gentleman that's the only one that visited him in jail, and how fitting he's visiting him in prison, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot
And
of
so
symbolism there, yeah.
like she said that she got emotional because you could tell while the character was in shock, he was still trying to stand firm. But could you
Yeah.
imagine if this was real, somebody in that position, all their memories floating back from what they survived, right? So
Yeah,
exactly,
right.
like that's what I'm talking about. You have all these characters where you're like, damn, like what would I have done? How would I have felt? You know what I mean? Like it's not just simple characters, right? It's not just, oh yeah, he survived something. No, we're going to
Mhm.
learn more and more and more about how him and the vampire are connected, and how long exactly Mr. Satrakian has been going after this this master, which is fantastic. I personally love his story of all the characters the best. Absolutely. I think it's the greatest. And then later on, I think in season 2, we meet a special character whose lore is fantastic, and Gilboy is gonna go nuts for the makeups on that, by the way,
can't
and the
wait.
lore itself. I'm already
so
predicting
excited.
it now,
Oh,
and I
I'm
don't
sure.
want to ruin it for you.
Yeah,
I
no,
wanna
I'm already
see-
geeking out on this.
You are gonna go freaking berserk with happiness with how they did the lore for that character.
I can't wait.
And that character does come in season 2. I just double checked real quick.
Yeah, I do 80.
80
Yeah, I
season
was
old
going to say
guys
he's
Van Helsing.
definitely,
Yes.
he's definitely the Van Helsing stand-in for
Yes,
sure.
especially with all the collectibles, and that's why Secret Message Chat was like, yeah, he reminds me of the Peter Cushing, right? Because he's got his little lab, which is basically his pawn shop,
And
right?
he's all dressed with a vest, kind of like Peter.
Yes.
And yeah, there's a really good balance between like the OG Van Helsing, the Peter one, and this being its own thing. It's a perfect mixture.
Yes. And then we got now F's character, I kind of like him in a way because his character is hit or miss, right? Like you kind of like him, but you kind of don't because he comes off pompous, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, he comes off smart and somebody you want on your side, right? So I like how they did that with him, where it's ironic that his name is Goodweather, but in reality, he's kind of
bad weather.
He's kind of like, while
I'm mid-weather today.
while yes, the wife is wrong and how she's handling it, she did have a point with how he literally ignores everything, right? So you kind of see some of her side and then you see his, so it's kind of you know what I mean? It's a wonderful blend, and you're kind of just you kind of like him, but you don't, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I think you guys are gonna dig it, and luckily for you guys, you don't have to wait too long for episodes 4 and 5.
Sweet.
Did you guys want me to read the plot for 5 too, so you could think on it, or do you want to wait?
Let's wait on the 5.
We can wait.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Because we'll have to redo it again. I would have to forget.
Yeah.
I definitely will forget. I'm excited to see. Excuse me. I'm excited to see where this all goes. I can tell we're in for some greatness. So it's super excited.
And now it's going to start going faster. So like faster, but not too fast. Like it's not really a slow burn or a quick burn. It's kind of like in the middle there. So
yeah, I mean that's the kind of thing I got. It's definitely got to set up a little bit more because of other story, but I feel like it's gonna definitely by episode 5 and 6, it's just gonna hit the ground running.
The thing is, we're gonna have let me actually double check.
I don't know why.
If I was right. Yeah, okay, I was right. Season 1 has 13 episodes.
Nice.
Season 2 has 13 episodes, and the last 2 seasons have 10 episodes.
Okay, that's fair.
And most of them are like 42 minutes long, so we could totally keep doing the double feature.
Yeah, that works great.
When we get to like episode 6 of the first season, that's when we're going to be seeing more of the occult stuff. So, Gilboy, you're going to completely, I think, going to take a lot of inspiration for Hans and other writings from this show once we get to that. So, I'm glad you guys like this. Tomorrow night, we're watching Faust from 1926.
Let's go!
We can screen share that one. It'll be on mute because we can't use the music score, but we can at least screen share it.
Right.
And then on the 10th, which is next Saturday, we are watching Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde, back with some Hammer horror.
Right. That's a fun one.
On the 16th, we have The Strain, episode 4 and 5. And the 17th, we have Hammer horror, Rasputin the Mad Monk.
Ooh, good one.
And then the 23rd, we have a Music Reacts live on that Friday. We'll be doing that once a month. And Gilboy, like I said, if you're available for that Friday and you want to join us, you can. If not,
I will more than likely be at Texas Frightmare, but if I get time, I will be there because I'm going to be chilling with Linda Blair, Bruce Campbell,
nice,
and everyone from Terrifier is going to be there as well. So hopefully I'll get to meet them, but I know their lines are going to be like.
You gotta fill us in how that goes.
Oh, I will. If I can film some stuff, I'll try to and upload it on my YouTube. But I know that they're kind of weird unless you actually have like a pass to do that.
Trust me, there's ways to get around it, and I'll fill you in on Instagram.
Awesome. And Jason is going to be there too.
Yes.
So there's a lot of cool people, and I didn't know either, but everybody from the first Evil Dead is going to be there, like all the other.
Perfect. Yes.
So like, dang, cool. I'm going to have to get that VHS and get it all signed.
You definitely got to let me know how that goes because I've never actually met all of them. I've only met a couple.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
On the 24th, we have Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed.
Oh, that's when he becomes the ultimate POS. Oh, man. I love that one.
On the 30th, we have Deathgasm.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going to have to get the wife to do the corpse paint again for that.
Yes. On the 31st, we have Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell.
Oh, man, May's going strong.
And then in June, we have Die, Die, My Darling.
Ooh, yes.
The Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires.
All right. Going to have to get me some sushi for that.
Dracula, 1979 AD.
Masterpiece. Don't care what people say.
And then we have The Strain, episodes 6 and 7.
Good.
And then we have The Satanic Rites of Dracula.
Yes, that's the best.
And then the Quartermass and the Pit.
Ooh.
And then we're closing out Hammer Horror with Rob Zombie's The Monsters.
Man, I can't believe we're almost done with Hammer, man. This has gone by so fast.
It has, but I'm so glad we extended it too.
Yeah, me too.
Right. I can't believe we're already done with May.
I know.
And
it just seems like it just started.
I know, but it's like going to be so fast, man.
Then what I have scheduled, I have everything scheduled up until August 1st right now. So we have all 4 of the Psycho movies.
We're gonna do the remake, or
I have the original Psycho first, and then I have all the 4 of the series. And then if we wanted to, I was gonna save the remake for the remake month when we do that.
Okay, so is the 4th one? I get those confused. So the 4th one's not with Vince Vaughn. It's the
Psycho for the beginning.
Is that not the one with Vince Vaughn?
Let me see. I don't remember. It's been
I
a
don't
while.
either. Or I think the remake's with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, the remake is. The 4th one is
Perkins.
It kind of is like talk about Norman Bates' childhood.
So it's kind of like a prequel in a weird way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't seen that one then.
It's actually not bad, honestly.
I know the cover's like the hand on the thing or whatever, but okay.
So
maybe I haven't seen it. Okay, cool.
And you guys, I gotta say, Psycho 2 is honestly the best sequel I've ever seen in a horror.
That's one of the best. That's one of the best slashers I think ever.
And the reason I want to do those 4 close together is because I think if we space them out too much, people will forget where we are, and these 2 have to be seen together. So,
and that 3rd one is really good. I like the first 3 are just perfection.
We got the deep dive of The Strain episode 8 and 9 after the Psycho movies. And then we have a movie called Deadstream, which is really, really good.
Oh, that's going to be fun. That's like a found footage, right?
Yes, and it kind of pokes fun on horror tropes and stuff like that, but the effects are really good. So
I'm all for it.
It's kind of like horror comedy. It's very Evil Dead-esque. Well, Evil Dead 2-esque, I should say, like more horror comedy. Yeah. But it's still really good. And that's all I have scheduled for right now because I don't want to schedule too far ahead or else the program will like mess up the scheduling.
Yeah. Okay.
So when I start scheduling again, we'll add some of those Godzilla movies I think we were going to do.
Yes.
And then we'll again have more Strain. I think we'll save the Strain episodes for Fridays since, Fridays were kind of like
chilling
and we just had a work week and stuff like that. Yeah. And they're easy to watch two in one stream and kind of not, So we'll save those for Fridays. And then Saturdays, we'll go ahead and do some movies. And then once we're caught up with Godzilla, we're going to start doing, we got Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. We got movies that Mage wants us to watch too. We've got, we've got quite a bit coming. So
The Conjuring.
Yes.
Ooh.
We're going to do the Conjuring movies and stuff like that. Eventually what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure since we're going to have, we still have a bunch of seasons of The Strain to do. So I'll keep Fridays for The Strain. And then for Saturdays, we'll alternate between modern movie and old movie. And then once we're caught up with The Strain, Fridays will be new movie nights and Saturdays will be classic horror nights. That way it's more equal.
All I hope we do, at least for this October, is I hope we show The Exorcist.
We totally should.
I wanted the director's cut. We need to show the director's cut of The Exorcist for the month of October.
I don't remember if we watched The Exorcist 3 yet.
I was gonna say The Exorcist 3 is good. I'll say this Exorcist 2 is kind of but all the parts with like the priest and all that when he's in what is the Middle East or something like that. All those scenes are freaking sweet. But that movie's like but Exorcist 1 and 3.
Awesome. Chef's kiss. Yeah. Chef's kiss.
Yeah. And 2's a guilty pleasure. I mean, it's watchable, but it's like,
it's weird.
It's dated because of the philosophy in it.
But yeah, guys. So tomorrow we have Faust, and I'm excited to share it with you guys.
Yes, it's gonna be so great. I love that movie.
And I'm gonna try not to space out the Strain episodes too far, so we don't forget. We wanted to really do the Hammer horror list. That was first priority.
Yeah, we got to beast through that.
And now that we're getting caught up, I can kind of add, the Strain more. So that's what we're going to do. I look forward to watching the rest of the Hammer horror picks with you guys, especially when we get to Satanic Rites of Dracula, because that is by far the best one. And it's also one of the more racy ones. So if you are,
it's aged very well.
Just that's
all I could say. It's one of those hidden truth movies.
Yes. And August, there will be the final weekend there that we will skip streaming because I have to be up at the Haunt. The Haunt will actually be going every other weekend in September as well, because of the demand for them. because we have to also honor tickets from last year. So the first weekend is basically honoring the tickets already done. And then the other weekends are because the demand is there. And we want to make sure everybody gets time to get through the haunts that, paid to be there.
Yeah.
So instead of just rushing everything into one weekend, this will allow us to make sure everybody that wants to show up will show up. And it will allow us to get it all done before the cold weather hits. Because up here, sometimes like last year, we got snowed out. So that's why we had to postpone. So we figured to prevent that from happening this year, we're going to do it this way. So if you guys don't know, Gilboy is writing both the haunts for this year. We're following his scripts this year. I'm excited.
I hope I traumatize you all.
I will try my best to get either video footage or see if I can go live. I'll see how it is. I'm thinking the first weekend might be a little bit busy because I have to make sure everything's good. So what I might do is like the second weekend things are going on, I might like be able to live stream and make sure things are set up, just because it's less busy. So yeah. And the thing is, if I can do a live stream, Gilboy, I would absolutely love for you to be live on here with me.
Oh, I will definitely be live.
So that way I can we can
myself.
We can not just go through them, but you can also talk a little bit more about the lores that you created, and I think that would be great.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make that work out, but like I said, that first weekend might be crazy because we're honoring the old tickets. You know what I mean? So it might be a little bit crazy, and I might have to be more hands-on. Whereas the second weekend, I don't have to be as hands-on, so I can kind of do this stuff. So I'm really excited, and I'm glad that you're a part of the crew now, because I know next year they're talking about recommissioning you already.
All right, I'm excited.
Nice.
I can't wait I've got so many ideas for the other haunts, and
any time that you have an idea or anything like that, it's just gonna be great. So
all I'm gonna say, if you go to the rated R one, bring holy water. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, yeah. For those of you that don't know, there is a PG-13 one. And then there's going to be an 18+ one. So, that way, those of you that actually want to get scared, because some people, you're not going to like the PG-13 one, but we have to have one that's more kiddo friendly-ish. The smaller kids have a pumpkin patch and a kid-friendly hayride, so we don't really have to worry about making one for them. Okay. So that's why I said PG-13 for the other one, and then the other one's more adult. So I can't wait to see what you come up with the second one. I'm actually going to have a couple more meetings. I'll figure out how to get all the stuff we talked about to you soon, so you can get that writing. And
I can't wait to bust it out. It's going to be so much fun. I already kind of have like about 50 to 60 of it done in my head. I just got to.
Fantastic.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait.
I love it. But yeah, that's what I mean. There might be that one final weekend in August. We'll just take a break from being live just because I got to be up there and make sure everything's squared away. And then I'll make sure to at least go up there, because once the ball's rolling, my team can handle it. But once I know it's going to be going every other Saturday, I'll make sure one Saturday I go up there so we can do our thing. Yeah. And then we shouldn't have any interruptions with other streams from that point.
That's
nice. For October, guys,
spooky month.
Each one of us on the panel here should pick a movie to show, and then you guys in the
an Alien
in the chat.
The Alien.
Yes, we do have to do Alien because Mage definitely has to see that.
I know. Even the wife was like, "Y'all need to do Alien for October." So.
Yes, we definitely. I figured you would choose some sort of Alien thing, so we'll do that and.
We got to build better worlds.
I'm probably not going to make it, but I'll follow along on here.
What? Wait, what? What do you mean, Amy?
What are you talking about, Amy?
Which day?
Yeah, we're kind of talking ahead.
We're almost at the end of the year.
We're just all excited.
Yeah, man. Got a bunch of cool stuff in store for all of you on the chat and everything. It's going to be fun.
So, everybody's all excited. I'm glad. Secret message chat says the strain has made me rethink my vampire lore I sent in. Too late. No takes backsies.
No takes backsies.
We'll again tomorrow. We'll talk about the haunt.
Oh, physically being there.
Yeah. Of course,
okay.
Yeah. No, that's why I want to do a live stream.
Me either, Amy.
But the cool thing is next year, though. Next year, the
Yeah.
Panel, besides Mage just might have to join us virtually. We'll be at a horror convention together, and we'll actually be able to do some live stream stuff.
It's gonna be
I'm-
fun.
I'm not doing any going to conventions or concerts this year because my baby's too young and he needs me around right now. So, but next year he'll be a bit bigger, so I can, we can figure that out. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting, and I can't wait for that either. And let's see, Tom and the gang. This episode really freaked me out. Now I'm just gonna keep thinking that my junk's gonna fall off. I've had too much to drink. I was one of the people at the bar that typed that in.
Awesome.
Well,
have another shot of brandy. You'll be fine, brother.
Yes. Wine milk.
Or sister. Whatever.
All right, guys. So if that will be all, we'll wind on down. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Watch as Gilboy and I nerd out on Faust and Mage wondering what the heck we're nerding out about.
Yeah, because I'm not going to any concerts anytime soon, so I'll be here Saturdays now from now until I don't know when. Because Shaq is coming in September.
Nice.
So
I gotta look up September. Hold on, real quick. I gotta look up September.
September, I'll be going to see Slayer, so I will definitely be gone one of those Saturdays in that month.
We'll be going to the Milwaukee Brewer game for baseball, and then Shaq will be playing afterwards for his concert.
In September, my birthday's on a Monday this year.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
mine was too.
That means diddly squat, because I don't have to do anything on a Monday. Ha! Perfect. Anyway. It's okay, 80. I get that there's a lag. We will see you guys in the secret message chat. Tom and the gang, I hope we see you tomorrow. I know you guys have an event tomorrow, so if you can't make it, that's fine. But if you can, please stop by. Put us up on your screen. You can lurk. We appreciate it. Everybody that's lurking in the secret message chat, we thank you very much.
Yes.
Everybody in the chat, like 80, even Roger when he came for that little blip. That's fine.
Yes, thank you.
Nolan, who came for a little blip. Yes. That's fine. Sam, who came for a little blip. That's fine.
Yeah. And all you lurkers, thank you. Also, film students, please return tomorrow because Faust is really important. You're going to see how much that has influenced horror, and it's like a silent film. So
it's very metal too.
It is very metal. I got to find like one of my black metal or death metal shirts to wear tomorrow.
My dude got me a new Halloween 2 shirt that I'm going to rock tomorrow.
The second one, the hospital one.
Ooh, yeah, so I'm going to wear that
maybe
tomorrow.
We should show that one too in October.
Oh yeah, we do.
So
definitely. I know. There's just so much. Too bad we can't stream every night in October. I can't do that though.
I can't either, but it'd be so fun.
Thank you so much for being here.
Night,
I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great night, my friend. Thank you again so much for getting this stuff for us to watch. We appreciate all the hard work you do for us.
Yes.
And as always, stay spooky, stay weird, and don't bathe your toaster.
Yeah, just don't.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I probably shouldn't be saying a dark humor joke like that. I also don't know how many TikTok viewers we have on my end, but thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thank you guys for chilling and hanging out.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.